What's up, you guys? It's your girl Karen. Never mind where I've been, just know that I am back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, thank you for staying loyal and thank you for holding down the fort while I was gone. People have been asking me where you at with the videos, and yeah, I'm back with the videos. So if you don't follow me on social media, make sure you do that. My Instagram is kforkarenn with 2 N's, and my Twitter is _kforkaren. If you do follow me on social media, you know that just because I haven't been over here does not mean that I have not been dabbling in something productive. I actually started a blog, and I'm so excited about that because it's something that I've always wanted to do for a very long time. And I'm just trying to share a little light, a little love through the beauty of good music and a collection of my thoughts. So, if you want to, go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna put the link down below for that. But today's video is gonna be, a lot of people liked my playlist video, so I'm gonna put a spin on that. So we are early in June of 2020. Now, we know that this year has been pretty shitty, but we can at least say that the music has been spectacular. So for the month of June, we're early on, so like some of these songs may have came out like last month, so just go ahead and add them to your playlist if they ain't already on your playlist. So we're gonna hop right into that. With the climate of the world and everything that is going on, don't let it die, y'all. Like, you know how we get, we like to talk about stuff for a little while and then we forget it and we move on to the next big thing. But it's steady happening, so we just can't let it die like that. Black lives still matter today, tomorrow, and forever. So with that being said, Lil Baby dropped Friday, The Bigger Picture, and let's give Lil Baby his flowers because for one, like, ain't nobody really, like, he's young and he's making us aware that he sees what's going on. Like, he's out there in the Atlanta streets protesting and all that good stuff, and like, what better way than to grab like some of the younger, us younger generation, like, our attention through music. Like, they already say we learn this song before we learn something else, but which is true for some of you. But I think that was like a huge, like, I think that was really huge for Lil Baby. So shout out to Lil Baby. Speaking of Lil Baby, we gonna settle this today. Now, in today's this or that with this, and we know that my turn been dropped, but how that be when some people just get on the wave. We probably been on the wave, but we gonna settle this today. Lil Baby featuring 42 Dugg, We Paid or Grace. Now, I personally, I'm gonna go with Grace because I know more words to Grace than We Paid. But I like We Paid just as well as I like Grace, so it's really, but yeah, I'ma still say Grace over We Paid, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Shout out to 42 Dugg because he's actually from Detroit, but he sounds very southern, and I think that's why we like it down here in the South. And typically Detroit music sounds, besides like Big Sean and like the mainstream Detroit artists, people like that, Detroit, now if you know, but Detroit music sounds a lot like Cali music to me. He doesn't sound like that, and I think that's why we embraced him so much, and that whistle too. So like the whistle, that just, when we hear that, we be like, okay, turn it up. Cause we don't know what he about to say, but we know it's about to be some good quality. So moving along. So Chloe and Halle just dropped. Okay, so y'all know that I love Beyonce, and whoever has Beyonce's full support has my full support. So she's been, they're actually, under her wing. So Chloe and Halle, I really enjoyed Ungodly Hour. let me tell you what I really enjoyed about Ungodly Hour. I really enjoyed the fact that they let us know that just because we some little cutesy girls, y'all saw us grow up on TV, on Daddy's Little Girl and all that good stuff, on this and that. But baby, let me tell you, I'm grown. They letting you know. They threw us a couple cuss words in there and they used them correctly. So that specifically let us know that, baby, we grown and we said what we said. You know, they write most of their music anyway. So I just think that Ungodly Hours was really hot. So, you know, of course, I got to give it a couple more listens, so I'll give y'all my favorite. But off the top of my head right now, besides Do It, because that's truly a bop, and like I think for the summertime that came out just in time. But Forgive Me, so we're gonna put Do It or Forgive Me. Which one, you guys? So moving right along, I can't remember, I don't know, this might have been like the last of May or the beginning of June. I really can't remember. I'm really having like a brain moment, but I know the last video I attempted to make PTSD had just dropped by G Herbo, like the regular version, and y'all know the deluxe version just dropped like not too long ago. So I really enjoyed the deluxe version, you know, with the extras, you know, the extraness. Let me tell you what did it for me. On Phoneme Grave did it for me because it was a sample. I don't know if y'all are familiar with oh my gosh, what is his name? Conceited something. It's something Conceited on Instagram. Like he make like funny videos, and it was a video he made, and something about that his cousin had got up in church and was singing the On Phoneme Grave, and like it was hilarious. And then like the fact that G Herbo used the sample, and I was just like, when I heard it, I was like, oh. I was like, no, he did. And then I was like, okay, yeah, I freaked with that. So, you know, that was, you know, that. So I'm gonna put that. Now everything isn't gonna, disclaimer, everything that I name ain't gonna have a this or that, but I'm gonna try to make it have a this or that, but you know, in recentness. But so for it's either gonna be that on Phoneme Grave or Friends and Foes for me. I think like with that being first, it just set the tone of the album, and like you know, like I'm kind of like at first I used to be like, ooh, G Herbo, you know, us down south, we be like, G Herbo, we were rapping off a beat and stuff like that, but he be on a beat, he just be on his own, you know, he be on, you, like, we can't sit up and say that about him. And like, if you're a music head, like, you know that Silk the Shocker never rapped on beat, but that was his style, like that's what he was known for, and we never said anything about it. I don't know if it's the, you know, the difference in between, like they're totally two different types of music, but you know, we can't sit up and say this about him and then we, you know, I'm just saying. So Tiana Taylor just dropped a new single, Friday was a really good day for music. She dropped Wake Up Love with Iman, and also she announced that she was pregnant. Now if you pay attention to her Instagram, you know Junie Ben told us weeks ago that she was just trying to kiss the baby. But she also just dropped, well, first she dropped like the snippet, the video with the Michael Jackson, the yellow little outfit, and everybody had the outfits to match the Bear With Me, the video snippet, and we was like, girl, go ahead and drop that. And then when she dropped it, we realized the song went number 2 minutes. Girl, Bear With Me, it's something different. Like, I really hope that her next album is like the bomb.com, and I really feel like it's gonna really be bomb as hell, because y'all, well, I ain't gonna say we, I'm gonna say y'all kind of slipped on Keep That Same Energy, but you know, that's another story for another day. You know, she's so talented, and I really wish people would give her flowers, because, you know. Right along, this one doesn't have this or that. Be King Then Leave. I am in no way like audio producer, so I'm not sure if I'm finna say like, is it the 808 like, you know, the boom, 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 but I think that's what it's called. But it's when Beat King come on that first verse and that beat go boom, 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 boom. And you be like, oh, because he definitely has had better songs than Leave. Like, Crush would definitely be over than Leave any day. But that beat on Then Leave, and y'all know exactly what part I'm talking about, he did something. So Gunna dropped Wanna. What did it for me? I'm gonna give y'all a list of that. Nasty Girl / On Camera. It was the part when he said something about a freak leak. Better listen, he had my undivided full attention when he said that, because I was like, oh, okay. And them nasty girl. And then like what I'm gonna put, or that against that, I'm gonna put Met Gala against that, because like those are probably like my two top faves. Like the whole album was really great for Gunna, you know. I like Gunna. Very, you know, very Atlanta-ish, you know, very southern. All right, so I think this also, I don't really know when it's dropped, but I just heard it, so I'm gonna say it counts like either May or June. But I just heard the new Jack Boy or whatever, and well, I don't even have a diss of that, but Love Is War by Jack Boy is hot to me. So you know, he's holding it down. Free Yak. So you know, that's all we're gonna say about this and that. Also, since we in the Florida region, this dropped in May, I think, as well too. But City Hendrix dropped a new tape or whatever, and hands down, you know, let's start off. And if you don't know anything about me, guess what? Karen is the sample queen. She love a good sample, so it was the Maxwell sample in the back for me that did it for the hands down with me. But yeah, it just, you know, when I heard it, when I heard the when I heard that, I said, oh, okay, I'm listening. So you know, that did it for me. And some list, I think this dropped. I just heard it though. JoJo dropped a new album. JoJo has always done it for me, because when I first heard Leave Get Out, when I was about, I ain't gonna say how old I was when that probably came out, because it's gonna start telling my age, whatever. But Go by JoJo is like it's just the harmony, it's just the melodic ways of like the song. It just makes me feel so, I'm just like, okay, you got that love in me, you're loving this Go. I just like it. But yeah, so last on the list, I just heard this, and I think it just came out, and this is my first time, well, this ain't my first time hearing of him, but this is my first time checking him out. Bankroll Freddy Street Love, yet again with a sample. And not only did he sample somebody, he sampled the great, and let me tell you the great, because when I say ain't no Teddy Pendergrass slander anywhere on this page, baby, listen, I got old songs, so ain't no Teddy Pendergrass slander nowhere near me. Because I know if I would have been young back in the 70s, I would have had to go see what that was about, because Teddy was the man with the plan, baby. But he gave us that Love TKO sample and Street Love, and I just said, oh, okay, you got my full attention now. But yes, this concludes today's videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I put you all on some jams, and you know, like I said, you know, I gave y'all some options on a couple of songs, so you know, go and let me know this or that, like, period. On the socials, go ahead and do that now. Also, I got plain nails because I had to go to the chop shop, but my homegirl does nails. If you're in the Jackson, Mississippi area, I'm gonna put her her link in the description box, because baby girl is just fine. Like, period. Like, I wish y'all could have seen my nails before this, because they was fire. Like, and y'all know I already talk with my hands a lot. So, you know, if you're a talker with your hands like me and you want to support Black-owned businesses, like, let's do it. But yes, thank you guys for checking out my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, we back. Thank you.